What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to NHL 24 franchise mode. This episode, we're going to be taking it all the way, probably to the end of the season, I guess. So let's just get to simming now. Our scouts end around January 15th, so that's probably going to sim up to right now. Oh, we sim past these two games in St. Louis and Seattle. We're 18, 16, and 3. 19, 16, and 3. We can make the playoffs this year. I hope we do. And we lost to Seattle. I don't mind if we miss the playoffs, but at the same time, you know, we'll see. We'll see where we get to. We're in Washington now. It's a 2-1 overtime loss. We got a point against the Flyers. It's a 5-2 win and a 3-2 loss against Vancouver. Next up is in Calgary, in Detroit. We're going to sim to this game. Sim past this game, I should say. Then we're going to get our scouts going. We lost in overtime and we won in regulation. So we're 1 point back of the Ducks for the wild card. So that's good. I already know there's one guy I do want to draft though. Brandon Hagel's leading the team in points with 33 assists and 41 points in total. Get this done quickly. What is it I'm supposed to do now? I guess just potential and comparison. Let's just get this done quickly so we can continue simming. I don't know what I want to do at the trade deadline. That's the thing I'm most unsure about, I guess. Because we're in a good spot. There are some guys who don't want to stay, so I will definitely trade those guys. At the same time, I don't know if I want to sell too much. I hope I could draft Frondell and the goalie Daigle, because those are going to be some two key additions for the future. So I have to remember that if they're there. I hope that they're there when I draft. Oh my god, get Letowski. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what we're doing for the deadline. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. It's going to be our most important. Sorry about that, I kind of unplugged my microphone. I forgot where I was at. No, the first SHL scout. I thought I was at the second. Yeah, I don't know how I unplugged that. I was trying to fix the cord and it just unplugged, I guess. Not. Oh, I hate when I do that. I missed one guy. Instead of pressing square, I pressed circle and it went back and it just messed me up. So let's do this quickly. We should be able to sim to the end of the season now without having to worry about our scouts again. So that's good. This draft, I want to draft a goalie at our defenseman of the future because we need that defenseman. We have our first line center of the future in Berkeley Catton. So we'll see what's available in this year's draft. Obviously, if there's a defenseman, I'm going to take him. But we'll see. I'm so excited for the next season, man. We're so close to it. Excited to see what the Habs do. Excited to see just how the season goes. It should be a really fun season, honestly. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it should be fun. You guys think the Panthers are gonna three-peat? I hope not. I don't want to see that. Hopefully we get a good Stanley Cup champion. We haven't had a good Cup champion since, like, what, Colorado? Maybe even St. Louis? I think Colorado was the last good Cup champion. Tampa wasn't fun. Florida's not fun. Vegas is boring. So hopefully we get a good champion this year. Who I want to win is... It's honestly a tough question because there's so many good teams in the league this year. To wait till January 19th for them. For the goalie I want to draft. I want... let's see. I mean, Winnipeg would be cool, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Not anytime soon, anyway. I think St. Louis could be an interesting choice. Obviously, Edmonton. You know, they're the #1 team I want to win the cup, aside from, you know, Montreal, obviously. But Montreal's not getting near that cup for at least another couple years. Yeah, hopefully Edmonton can make it again to the cup final and win it. It's just must be so frustrating for McDavid to not win that cup, going there 2 finals in a row and just not getting the job done. It's not his fault at all. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Obviously, he didn't play his greatest in the cup final. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. We're just going to talk about the series. We have to go to January 19th for the QMJHL scout to finish scouting. We're at home. Oh my god, I didn't click on that. I clicked on the calendar. This game goes so slow sometimes. Sim to the 19, past Vegas and Minnesota. 2 games we need to win if we want to make the playoffs. I don't know how we're going to do this year. I still don't know. We've got back-to-back wins, thankfully. We're in the final wildcard spot this year. Oh, and if we do make the playoffs, now it's a better bad enough winning the team in points. If we do make the playoffs, what I might do is have each round be its own video. Like, quarterfinals be its own, and then if we make the semis, that will be its own. But if we're out of the playoffs in the first round, probably just do that one video, and the next video will probably just be the rest of the off-season, and we'll see where we go from there. But right now we're just focusing on this season. Let's see the standings. Edmonton's in first in the Pacific. Avalanche are first in the Central. Sens are first in the Atlantic. Montreal's out of the playoffs. The Hurricanes are first in the Metro. The Caps are in last. So let's sim to February 1st now and see how we do the rest of this month. Have 1 game, sim the rest of these, I guess. 1 game this week against the Sharks, and then another one next week against the Rangers, and then the Stars. I'm guessing it's supposed to be the All-Star break. Those are the Scouts. 3-2 win. We're up against the Rangers. Should be a good team, I think, right? It's an injury to their AHL team, replace him. They're not that great. We're better than them, actually, I think. We beat them. We're in a playoff spot, man. We're just behind the Oilers. Okay, maybe not just behind. We're just behind the Canucks. We're 26, 18, and 5. Do I want to do anything to this team? Because I do want to add another first-round pick. But I don't know if we're going to need that. Obviously, we will need it for the future. I don't know if I want to mess up our team right now. Obviously, the main guy I want to move on from is Jacob Middleton, because he doesn't want to stay. And he could do really decent, fetch a decent return. Druin, has he been playing? I could trade Druin. He's definitely a trading asset. So I have potentially 2 guys I could trade. How's our goalies doing? That's what I forgot to check. We finally have some competent goaltending. Goalies, John Gibson. Way better than last year. Merzlikins, 11 wins in 12 games. Nice. Let's check these now. He doesn't want to stay. Fabro does. Carrier doesn't. Just 2 potential trades I could make. Maybe I keep Carrier. I don't know. How's Fabro doing? He's got 18 points. He fits. I will keep him. He's only 26. I don't hate that contract. If I drop his asking... I mean... That's not bad. Could definitely be a decent guy for the future. Like a second pairing. Sure, why not? Right wing, Barabanov and LeBanc both want to stay. Barabanov's playing really great this year. 44 points. He fits. Maybe we keep him. Kevin LeBanc. He's playing phenomenally. Yeah, we'll keep both these guys, actually. It's not a bad contract either. If I... Nope, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We'll keep it at 1 year, 3.25. 3.025. Barabanov, how much is he asking for? That's a big contract. He's 30. We'll wait on him. Left wing. Costin wants to stay. Not a bad fourth liner. Sure. He's an RFA. But he could stay. We'll wait on him. Olofsson doesn't want to stay. 26 points. Not terrible. Good trading player for sure. And Stevenson. These guys are playing decent. Oh, wait, I forgot to see something. I want to see my in the system Berkeley Cat. He grew to an 83. I need his face-offs to get better. He's a 65. Cooley wants to stay. That's good. I did trade for him. He's a 79. Don't care about Chason. Miller wants to stay. Sandberg wants to stay. I'm just focusing really on these two defensemen right here, Konyushkov and Struble. I'll just keep simming now, get to the trade deadline, and then see where we go from there. So the 2 guys that didn't want to stay are, or 3 guys, is Olofsson, Middleton, Carrier. Druin is a trading asset, so I'll wait on that. We're against LA, Utah, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and Buffalo. Some big games right here. We're against a really bad LA team. Deno's been injured. And now that we're in a playoff spot, we're going to be getting these injuries, because what else? With my luck, why not? We'll move Stevenson up. We'll move Greg up. We'll put in Cody Glass. And then we'll see what happens from there. Did we beat LA? Now Schneider's injured. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. Kalen Addison's going to come in. Sure. Did we beat LA though? Kevin LeBanc extended. Fabro extended. Hold on a second. Oh my God, stop with these injuries. I am tired of all these pop-up notifications. I just want to see one thing. Defense. Who went in? No. Miller. Soderstrom. Pajuniemi works on defense. Okay, now let's hold on a second. We lost to Utah and we beat LA. Okay. There is one thing I forgot to check though. We have an identical record to Columbus, I think that said. We have 2 more overtime losses. I wanted to see progress reports. Not captains and jerseys. I want progress reports. I want to see who's been playing well, who's been growing, who's been dropping. Chandler Stevenson. He's been growing. Greg's been growing, obviously. Philip Deno, I think he's been dropping. Alex Barabanov, growing, obviously. Been playing really well. Braden Shen, he dropped last year and he's still dropping this year. Clem Costin, growing. And now in the system, yeah, Berkeley Cadden grew a ton in the WHL. Is that it? Nope. Michael Hage has been growing a ton in the OHL. Vince's Roarer. I never know how to say his first name. He's been growing. Vicenen, growing. Charlie Ellick, growing. Atos Koivu, growing. Tommaso De Luca grew 1 spot in faceoffs. Alan Vicentin's been growing. Lars Tjarngfist, growing. And Nestorov, growing. And Grabeshkov, growing. Good. So our prospects are doing great. Our AHL guys are what? What's their record? We're second in the Pacific. And they're second in the North. Nice. Alright, let's get this simming continuing. Let's get to this game. Actually, that's probably sim to September. It's to Sunday, not September. Sim past Columbus, Pittsburgh, and Buffalo. That's a 6-3 win. Philip Deneau's back. I can't speak. Probably gonna trade Shen, I think. He really hasn't been doing all that great with us. He goes back down here. Shen, I think, was on the third line rather. And Philip Deneau goes back in. I think I'm okay with trading Shen. Obviously not yet, but soon. Probably at the draft. It's an overtime loss to Pittsburgh and another injury that I have to waste time to change. Just do a quick change. We're gonna have to put in Pajuniemi. See if he fits anywhere. I mean, just keep it like that, I guess. And then just continue our simming. Against Buffalo. 19, 27, and 7. We have to keep winning because we're not that far up on the other teams below us. Winnipeg, Ottawa. I think Winnipeg's first in their division now. Yeah, the Jets are first. I think we're right there at we're very close to them. It's a 1-0 win. Who took his spot now? Was it Hutsko? It was Hutsko. Put in Aston Reese. I think it was him anyways. Take him out and put him back in. I really don't remember. Oh my god! Take out Pajuniemi now. It was not Hutsko because there was a plus there before, I think. Put in Cooley. It was Chiasson. Hutsko's going back in, and then he goes to the center position. And we go back to the NHL squad, and then we go back out. We have 30 wins this year. Every day there's something new with this. Take out Kalen Addison. I might trade Kalen Addison. Just 3 points in 20 something games. I think it's a 22. I don't remember. Or 17. Don't remember. Beat Ottawa. Now New Jersey, Toronto, Chicago, Ottawa, Florida. 3 home games and then a road game. Then we're back at home for 4 more. We're at home against New Jersey. It's a 4-0 loss. Are we gonna stop with it? You know what? Replace him. I am done fixing these injuries right now. I'm tired of it. Shootout win against Toronto. I just want to get past this. Like, I just want to get past the trade deadline. Put Cody Glass in. I'm trading Druin. I don't care anymore. Power play. Nope, that's not what I wanted. put Cody Glass in at this point, because why not? Doesn't even fit. I don't really care anymore. And then this is going to be a defenseman, because I don't know why there's no defenseman on the power play. No, I want a right defenseman. Fabro is going to go in, I guess. I don't even care anymore. I hate when it does this too. An 8-5 win against Chicago. It's a 5-3 loss to Florida. We're in this third spot in the Pacific, so that's not bad. Islanders, Tampa, and Carolina. Send 2 at the deadline. Sandberg's back. I don't care at this point. Just keep Miller in, I think it was. Nino's coming back in. Take out Glass, put in Nino. Why is it in June? We're in February still. It's a 4-3 shootout win against the Islanders. Hosting Carolina. It's 4-1 loss and a 4-0 loss. Keep the current trade blocks. I don't know what we're at. We're entering the trade deadline. There are a couple players I want to trade. Mackenzie Weegar would be nice, but I'm not doing that. Proposed trade. It's going to get this thing going right away. 34, 23, and 6. First up is going to be Druin. See who wants him first. Winnipeg wants him. See if I can take a first round pick from them. Yeah, why not? Yep, cool. Cleared up some cap space. We have $6 million in cap now. We have 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a third, a fourth, fifth, sixth, and a seventh. Defenseman, Jacob Middleton. I am getting a defenseman back with this. Hayden Fleury wouldn't be that bad. They traded Sharon Govich to Minnesota for Height, Gustafson, and Masters. Hayden Fleury's a 79 overall. 2 away, all power play lines doesn't work. Sebastian Aho, top 4. I don't think that would work as Addison's top as an offensive defenseman as well. Vancouver, no. Utah, no. Toronto. What defenseman do you guys have? They have no one. Tampa, they just beat us 4-0, so let's see what we can take from them. JJ Moser would be fun. He could fit. Ryan McDonough, Darren Radish. I don't hate that, Darren Radish. They're over the salary cap, that's fine. I can retain on Middleton. I'll just retain 50%. Give them some more cap flexibility. That would probably go through right away. See if I can add a draft pick to that. Probably won't be able to add much. Not goalies. I wanted draft picks. Add like a 6th round pick or something. Something I could trade away also. Yep. Didn't want wide. Back out. Buffalo trades Labushkin, a 3rd and a 4th, and Ryan Johnson to Minnesota for a 2nd, and Carson Lambos. A 2nd and Lambos is odd. Left wing. Did I trade Druin? Apparently I did. Alright, for the first round pick to Minnesota. I am I'm lost. Looking for Olofsson. Where's Olofsson? It's right here. I mean, I could probably just keep him, honestly. I want to add a second round pick. Could trade like 7th and a 6th to Anaheim or something. Boston, Buffalo. Take the second round pick that just got from Minnesota. Obviously, that wasn't gonna go through. Do I have anyone else I want to trade? Goalies. How are our goalies doing? John Gibson, 907. Burkholz, our AHL, is our prospect. Daniil Tarasov, 33 wins in 53 games. Havlic's yet to play. Merzlikins, 11 wins in 15 games. John Gillies playing terrible. I'm going to take him out. I mean, I could probably trade Gillies and like a draft pick for moving up in the draft. Addison's another guy I wanted to move on from. Get a defenseman back from Buffalo. They should have some decent defensemen. I mean, Samuelson, he's got a large contract. I wouldn't do that. What about Timmins? Kesselring. Thank you. I mean, I could probably do something like this. Kesselring and a 3rd for Addison. I don't know, we'll see. Calgary. Carolina's their name. I forgot what their name was for a second. Defenseman. Yeah, they really have no one over here. Chicago, they're a seller. So they probably wouldn't want to give up too much. Connor Murphy, Ethan Del Mastro, White Kaiser. Vancouver made a trade. Vancouver trades Elias Pettersson and a 2nd and the Linders to Utah for Bjugstad. Not a bad trade for Vancouver. Defenseman. I liked Samuel Girard. Josh Manson could be a definite upgrade. How many years does he have left? 2. Probably have to overpay to get him. I don't want to do that. Didn't I get him from Columbus? Or no, it was New Jersey. Let's see what Columbus has to offer. Denton Matejchuk could be an interesting one. But he doesn't fit. Seattle made a trade. They traded 2nd and Schultz to Chicago for Burakovsky. They got Burakovsky back, 4th and a 4th. Just had a hiccup. Heiskanen, Harley, Lindell, Lundqvist. Only on the power play. Lindell, all defensive pairings. What if I try something like Lindell? Gonna have to overpay to get him. Nah, he probably has an extension too. Detroit. Yeah, there's nothing over here that I want. Detroit's defensive core is horrendous. Not trading with Edmonton. Florida. Not making Edmonton as even better than what they already are. Adam Bogfist, Alec Martinez, Mikula, Bjorn fought no one. The Vegas Golden Knights traded Daniil Chayka and a 6th to Detroit for Tanev, a 4th and a 7th. LA, they're a bad team this year, so why not? I really want Brent Clark. Sam Bolduc. He'd probably be an upgrade, honestly. Do I try it? I kind of want to. He's only got 1 year left, I think. It's not what I wanted to do. He only played 3 games. That's kind of defending to be for me anyway. Sam Bolduc, no extension. You know what? I think I might just try it, honestly. 1 for 1. Never mind. I want to keep those other draft picks I have just so I can trade them away They traded Matejko, Wheatcroft to Utah for a third, and Johnson. Jack Johnson's in Dallas now. Eric Johnson. Yeah, there's no one. Montreal. They have Travis Hamonic. They really need to move on from some defensemen. Cam York. Caden Gulick I could bring in now. All defensive pairing. Why not? Let's try Caden Gulick. They're over league max salary cap. That's fine. I can retain. I'm okay with that. Gonna have to give up something. Do I have any prospects I don't want anymore? Washington trades a second and a third to Utah in exchange for a fourth, and Carcone rather. I mean, you know, third round pick. Yep, got Caden Gooley. That's all the trades I wanted to make. I'm done trading. We'll see what happens now. I'm probably just gonna wait like this and see what happens. St. Louis made a trade. Falk to Winnipeg for Barlow and Nikkanen. I don't see us making any other trades, if I'm being completely honest, because I think we're a good enough team now. Probably plug Gooley into the lineup and see if he fits. Hopefully he does, and I can extend him long term. Hopefully he's not the pinch cycle he usually is when I play franchise mode. Yeah, because usually when I play as the Canadians and Gooley's on the team, he's always pinch cycle or something. So hopefully he's not that this time, and I can keep him long term. I don't want to trade him as soon as I get him again, like I did with some of the other guys I had. Like I just did with Kalen Addison, basically. We're almost done. The deadline is 8:50 in the morning. Goes until 12. LA trades a second, a third to Utah for Matt Roy, a fifth, and a sixth. Utah's been making a ton of trades. They're stocking the draft picks. I want to see what draft picks they have. There's Utah right there. Okay. I hate how long this game takes. My god, they have a ton of draft picks. Look at that. Minnesota made a trade. They trade Kumpelainen, a third, and spot checked Calgary for Ekman Larson and Comrie. I want to add another draft pick. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 draft picks. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's theirs. I went on mine. Why is it back on? Oh my god. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 picks. It's not bad. 2 first. I could probably trade these two and move up into the first round too. Or I could just keep all those draft picks and then move up in the draft. That's probably what I'm going to do. Is there anyone else I want here? Joey Decord could be an interesting pick. Let me try that for a second. Joey Decord. My goaltending is fine as is, though. Montreal trades a third, Blay and Hamonic to the Islanders for Hamanaho and Chibrikov. I'd have to give up Merzlikins. They're over the salary cap, apparently. I can retain again, I think. Let's do something like that. League of improved. I mean, he has 3 years. I'm not retaining 1.1 on 3 years. I could just find trade for, what's his face? Joey Decord. Find trade. Nope. It's L1. No trades found. It's fine. Alex Line, Kerfoot, Suter, Giordano, Leonard. There's really no one left. I would love to bring in, what's his name again? Travis Konechny, though. He'd be really good. I can trade for him. Hagel, a first, and goalie. Yeah, get out of here when a Philly. But there's 2 more trades. I wanted to see that. See what the other 2 were. Not happening. Stevenson, goalie, Burkholz, Cat, and Soderstrom. Not doing any of those trades. So that's our trade deadline this year. I could probably just sign Konechny in the offseason. Carolina trades Cole Baudouin, Sam O'Reilly to the LA Kings for Burrows, a 5th and a 7th. I mean, I just tried to fix my hair and my headphones came completely off. Sorry about that. LA's been doing some really weird trades in this game. In this trade deadline. They've been getting veterans and bringing in young players at the same time. It's strange. I definitely see myself moving on from Stevenson maybe next year. If not, just keep him and let him move in free agency. Shen. Can I find a trade for Shen? A 3rd and a 6th, the 4th and the 4th, 3rd and the 5th. I could add some draft picks, but that's 3rd for next year. I'll just probably do that next year. When he has how many years left? 4. Do it when he has 3 years left, most likely. So we're almost done with this, and then we're gonna get to the rest of the season. So we'll see how the rest of the season plays out. Hopefully, we made our team better. If not, oh well, it is what it is. We're almost done with this, and then next season, maybe, next video, maybe playoffs. We'll see. I want to see what the team looks like now. Centers, not counting Catton, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centers. David Camp. Has he been playing? Yeah, he's doing alright, I guess. 6 centers. Left wings are Hagel, Guryanov, Olofsson, and Kostin. Olofsson has how many years left? Just the 1, yeah. Right wings, Barabanov, LeBanc, Niederreiter. Defense, goalie in the AHL, goalie, Wallman, Schneider, Radish, Fabro, Carrier, Yoki Haru. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defensemen. I'm facing a problem now because I don't know who to send down. Six centers, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 forwards, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. I have to call someone up, I think. Right, any 23 skaters? Why was he calling up Gooley? Because he's the extra defenseman. Do I need to call up another forward? Yeah, I think I need to call up another forward. I have a lot of defensemen in the AHL. Scott Morrow, what's his? Doesn't say. I have to wait. I don't think there's gonna be any other trades happening, so I kind of just want to back out of this and see what happens. Is there a way we can fast forward this? The Islanders want both Alex Lyon and Joey Decord. And Robin Lehner. And Vimelka. What would a trade for no one? Okay. Pius Suter could be interesting. A 4th and a 5th. Rohrer and a 4th. It wouldn't be a solid depth option. Maybe I could trade Olofsson for Suter. Not Ryan Suter, this Suter. What are his stats like? 12 assists, 5 goals. He's a third line checker. And Olofsson is a left wing. He's the third line scorer, I think it was. Yeah, 17 and 15. I mean, it's kind of the same player, right? Really no need to make this trade. Would he even fit on my team? No, okay, it's good thing I checked that. So we have just a couple hours left. Wait, did Konecny get traded or did he just get taken off the market? Anderson, Weegar, and Konecny were taken off the market, okay. I'd love Colton Parayko though. Kind of, actually. He's a big guy who can fit. Giovanni Smith, Callum Ritchie. They'd want a top 4 defenseman back. Sold. Let's see who's been traded. Sharon Govich, Ekman Larson, Burakovsky, Falk, Bukestad, Gustafsson, Roy, Tanev, Schultz, Labushkin, Johnson, Blay, Burrows, Salo, Hamonic, Capobianco, Puyarvi, Hamanaho, Height, and Colby Barlow. Montreal wanted Colby Barlow. Where did he get traded to? I don't remember. Top 10 players. Those guys are off the market available. Go to Montreal. I want to see what they've made available. Armia and McDonald. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't my team there? Would be pretty dumb to be there. So just 6 minutes left. And then we'll get to the rest of the simming. 57, 58, 59, and now it is over. I have to use the right stick. I keep forgetting that. Winnipeg, right there. That's what I wanted to see. Traded him to St. Louis. I traded Kalen Addison in a 3rd for Caden Gooley. Then I also traded... Where is it? Right there. Darren Radish. Or Jacob Middleton for Radish in a 6th. And then I acquired a 1st for Druin. Trading Druin for a 1st round pick is absurd. Zach Bogosian, I do not want that on my team. I want to fix up my lineups. Quickly, that is. Thank you. Edit lines is right there. There shouldn't be too much to fix. There's a lot to fix. Daniel goes back to the top. Stevenson stays center on the 2nd. Greg goes to the 4th line. Nino goes down here. Cody Glass wasn't playing. Gurianov goes in. I think he was top line maybe? Don't remember. Take Campbell and put Hagel. I was about to call him Bagel. Put Hagel there. Olofsson. Put Kostin there. I want to go to roster moves. There's, I think, 2 guys that I'm missing. Defenseman. Gooley's one of them. That's not what I wanted. Right wing, Jason, no. Paling, no. Centers, Dean. I guess I'll call up Cooley. Why not? AHL lines, yeah, it's whatever. They messed up my AHL lines so much. So I guess I'll just do that for now, and then here. I mean, I think I'm okay with this being the top pair. Put that like that. I kind of like that, actually. I don't remember what it was before, but just put that. And Yoki Haru can come out for Ghoulie. It's pinch balance. I'm okay with that. Probably put him there. And then that like that. Offense. Keep it like that, I guess. Yeah, why not? It's not bad. Hopefully I have no more injuries now. Now that I said that, we're probably going to get a ton. Oh, Montreal against the Ghoulie against former team for the first time in Montreal. So 3 games set. Colorado, Montreal, and Nashville. We're almost done the season, thankfully. 3-2 overtime win with the new lineup. We're in Montreal. It's a 5-3 loss. We're a good team, that's okay. We're still third. We have a 6-point cushion, a 5-4 shootout win. Edmonton, Boston, St. Louis, Seattle. So another home game and 3 games on the road. We'll actually have 5 games on the road, but it's 3 in a row. And it's a 5-2 loss to the best team in the division, Boston, good team. 7-0 loss. It's a 4-1 win against St. Louis, and then Seattle, 3-0 win. In Washington, in Philly, and then at home against Vancouver. We're back on the road for another 2. We're going to start a 4-game homestand after that. Washington, best yet, draft class rather, 5-1 loss. 8-5 win against the Flyers. Second time we win 8-5. There's been a 7-1 loss to the Canucks, who are above us by 6 points. In Calgary, in Detroit, then at home against Minnesota and Vegas. It's 3-2 loss to Calgary. I knew this was going to happen. It's a 5-4 shootout win to Detroit. I shouldn't have traded anyone, but it's fine. We'll work with it. 2-1 shootout win. Kevin LeBank's injured with a concussion. I think we'll put Hagel on the top line. No, we won't. We'll put Barabanov here. It's not going to work. Get Will Cooley in there. He can make his Sydney debut. Okay, just leave it like that. Keep him on the second. I'm okay with Cooley on the second line, actually. That's a 6-2 loss to the Vegas Golden Knights. We're at home. We just into the rest of the season. At home against San Jose and New York. Then we're in Dallas. Then we're at home against LA. It's a 4-3 loss. We're falling out of the playoffs. Can we get some wins? It's a 2-1 overtime win. We've made the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. 3-1 loss to Dallas. It's a 4-2 loss to LA. It's a 4-0 loss. Why does this happen every time I do this game? It gets on my nerves, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time where we do the playoffs. See you guys next time. Goodbye.